Hey guys, you see this? This is the mighty shock. This is what you call a shock. And the reason why they call it shock, it has gas in it, a pole, it retracts up and down when you hit bumps and everything, and it doesn't have a spring. That's what makes it a shock. When you have the other thing, it's called strut. It has the spring, the mount, whole assembly is even bigger. This is way lighter weight, and it's got like a puck on it. So anytime you see something in the suspension part with a puck, a long little skinny shaft, and a rod running through it, that's called a shock. Or shock. That's the difference. So if you have any friends out there, family or neighbors, or anybody that's ever mentioned about suspension parts and they say, well, I think my strut is bad, you need to ask them, is it in the rear of the car or the front of the car? Because it's more likely if it's in the rear of the car, it's called a shock, not a strut. So you have one up on them when they start talking about their suspension, because now you know something because you're watching the TNW channel with the W. And I tell you what, we're working on this 2005 XB today, and we got these parts from Autozone, Into the Zone, Autozone, Duralast shock. Has it on the box. And that's pretty much what you have there. And the part number is right there. That's part number. That's what we're putting on today. And I'm gonna tell you something, when you're doing this job, you see this little white cord they got on here with this little cap up top. To get this off, some of y'all would just cut it. If you got a knife or some cutting tool, fine. But all you gotta do is just press it up against something hard, maybe even your thigh. Make sure you do this bottom part, you won't get hurt. Take it, see how it expand out, boom, voila, magic. See there, you didn't have to cut anything. Just take it off with a little force. When you take it off, got a nut up top. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna install these right here. You can see me, I'm starting the process. You gotta go behind your rear seats. You lift up the lift gate. You take this little cap off right here. This little cap. Take your hand and screw it out. Bow wow, pops off. Bow wow, pops off. You just got two nuts up top. Those are 14 millimeters. You want to use a box-in wrench to hold one of the nuts so it won't move. Take the top retainer nut off. You got the bottom one. Same thing with the bottom. Take it off. Voila. It's loose as a goose. You're gonna have to reuse these rubber fittings right here to go back on there. So that goes on there like so. Come off, and you got the top retainer on top of it. But hey, thought I'd tell you about this quick tutorial of the difference between the shock and the strut, and I welcome you back to the channel anytime, all the time, 24 hours a day. We will have videos for you to watch, share with your friends and your family, your neighbors, and so forth. Until then, like and subscribe and hit the bell and send me your videos. I'm always encouraging you guys to send me the videos because the W want to see what kind of show business that you got going on with your car. So feel free to do that, and I will see you soon, real soon.